I'm gonna tell you this, Ghana. You will love it. I know everybody's been talking about Ghana
Not you.
lately.
I just kidding. I rock with Ghana. I rock with Ghanaians. Ghanaians.
You choke. You don't
Told you lately that I love you.
Ever told you lately that I love you, Charlotte? I
If I
really
didn't,
do.
darling, I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, now nigga doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a big exercise. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to die shells before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been scheming when the birth of a nation came from black. We all know it's black. Genius, everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience.
Hold on, my killer. You talking way too much conscience.
What up? You know what it is. I go by the name of Ugo, and that's my boy Lim. And as always, we do this for the 4. Hey, the 4 represents 704 Charlotte, North Carolina.
Let's get it.
And it's the channel. We talk about everything from dating to culture to music,
Everything.
to sports, to just anything you really want to know. Y'all gotta let us know in our comments, man, because we pay attention to it. We read the comments. And as always, make sure you share with your uncle, your niece, your grandma, your cousin, your friend. You gotta share this with everyone around the
On the top, yo.
Hey, today we got a special guest in the
Yeah,
house.
we got a special guest.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
ready?
This is gonna be a good one. Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Hey, who am I with today?
DJ Atomix, the baddest. Of course, you already know that.
Yo, shout out DJ Atomix.
Shout out,
the
shout out,
baddest.
shout out,
Hey,
shout
he's
out.
being a little bit humble right now. You gotta. So let me ask you. What you do for a living, bro?
Oh man, I do a lot of things, but most of all I do, I'm a DJ. Everybody knows I'm a DJ. You know.
So you're a DJ in Charlotte?
Yeah, I mean for the foe. You like you said.
Yeah, for the foe.
That's why he on here.
That's why I'm on here. You know.
Let him know.
Charlotte, North Carolina, and that's my hometown. You feel me? So
Represent us.
yeah.
So what kind of songs do you spin off in your set? What kind of vibes you be going off with?
I play everything. That most importantly, you gotta focus on the Afrobeat. You feel me? Like, you know, we're from Africa, you know, Ghana to be precise, but you know, Nigeria, Ghana, any country, you name it, but Afrobeat. for
Yeah,
sure.
man. He bringing
That's
the
tough.
flavor to Charlotte, bro.
That's tough. So let me ask you a question, right? So if there's someone at home, right, they want to be a DJ, right? They don't know where to start. They don't know how to start. What would you advise them how to start and how to get into that field if they were trying to be like a DJ, like you?
To become a DJ, actually, you have to have the passion for it. You just have to have a passion for it. My whole thing was I had a passion for music. So you gotta have a passion for the music. You have to have the passion for the culture, and you gotta, you know, dedicate yourself to, you know, learning, practicing, get yourself some, you know, the essential equipment, you know, and you can start from there.
I like that.
So practice makes perfect. That's what you're saying.
Yep, practice
you gotta
makes
put in
perfect.
that,
You gotta-
that groundwork.
footwork.
That footwork. Shout out Parker as always.
Shout out.
Gotta put in that footwork.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, the footwork, you know, you got network. There's a whole lot of components when it comes to DJing. You just not just, you know, mixing and matching songs and that, but you got to network and get your name out there too. You know.
Love it. So you said you're from Ghana. So tell the
Yeah.
people that experience, like what it was like growing over in Ghana and growing over in like United States, and how's the music culture different? What's the
differences between the two cultures?
Yeah, the two culture
Whoa,
musically too.
you already know the vibe. Ghana. Everybody been talking about Ghana, you know, lately, but Ghana, growing up in Ghana was a beautiful place. I had a decent childhood, so you know, I have my mom, my dad from Ghana. So, but I was raised in Ghana, went to school in Ghana, GSS, SSH, you know, and everything. But for some reason, I found myself going to parties every weekend.
He was a troublemaker. He was a troublemaker.
I found myself going to parties to the club early, so I fell in love with music in an early age. You know, even though our papa would say that, hey, you better take your butt to school, but
You know what I'm saying? He had a destiny involved.
yeah, but music is number one. So I started like. The funny part is I started dancing. I was
You were a dancer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
You know, we get down too. So
We get down, boys.
Hey, DJ's got
Y'all know
multiple
y'all
talents. So
yeah, you heard that.
yeah, I started dancing in the clubs, and but eventually when I came down to the States, went to high school, went to college, we used to party all the time in the club. One day I'm just standing in the club looking at the DJ. I'm like, man, I love music, so
You can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it too.
I can do it too. So
And watch this.
yeah, so we started off from doing a little bit of house parties and UNCC days, then gradually the name started. Everybody said Atomix. So we did a little party and everybody people called my name. And I was like, man, I think it's about time I invest my time and energy into this thing. So
that your name, DJ Atomix, was given to you by the people.
yeah, exactly. Like my name back home was they gave me Atomix. Atom means the small.
like in science is like
The
It's
small
the makeup of matter. It's the makeup of everything, man.
Yeah, it's the makeup of everything.
Everything's made up of atoms.
Exactly.
Yep.
So basically, when
He's saying he got his hand on everything.
I got my hands on everything. Like, that's why I say I play anything. So I was like, oh, how do I come up with a DJ name? So I told her that I just put an IX at the
Hey,
end. Atomix. So that's how DJ Atomix.
That's the origins right there. Y'all know what it is.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
So if someone so let the people know, like, they want you've told them how to become a DJ, how to be an F. You gotta have the passion. So now all of us are here. We hustle. We want to know the money, right?
Yeah.
So roughly, let the people know if you're gonna be a DJ, how much do you charge, or how much do you how much should a DJ roughly make, right? So put that number or like roughly like estimate out there for the people, all per section, all per hour. How much you charge?
So I think the DJ shot fairly, but right now DJ price. I mean, if you're a good DJ, of course you got to get that bread. So at least a club gig can start from anywhere from, let's say, 4 hours. You're looking about, depending on what kind of day it is, you're looking at anywhere from like three to probably like $500-$600. Yeah, then.
Well, you're hiring?
You know what I'm saying? Let us know, bro.
You gotta let us know. Man, we ready to go. But on the weekends, you're looking at about probably like $600-$700. Yeah, but I'm a promoter too. So
you're a DJ slash promoter slash dancer. You gotta hit them with a dance sometime when you're a DJ. Come on, man.
Let me
Hit
know.
them with it.
DJ's got multiple talents. You
You know what I'm saying? Hit the move.
Yeah, you gotta have the rhythm, man. Of course, you gotta be a DJ. You gotta know how to dance. If you don't know how to dance, how the people going?
How you expect other people to
And
dance?
like being a DJ, you have to know what the people like. So you have to be tuned with the people and
Exactly.
what they want to hear. 'Cause
Exactly.
when you play a bad music, everyone's like, "That DJ's trash."
People
say that.
People will say that. The reason why I'm here, because like my name is DJ Atomix, is because I'm for the people. So
He's on the phone for the people.
For the people.
Even though the music drives me, but you gotta watch your crowd. You gotta pay attention to your crowd and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, there's a lot of components when it comes to DJing. People think that it's an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of things. You gotta know your
Yeah,
crowd.
they always think, man. They always think your craft's easy until they try it. You know what I'm saying?
Until you got put in a spot. And then they were like, wow, So.
Have you ever gotten like booed while DJing? Like people was like, man, just talking. Like, have you ever gotten booed like like you played a song and people were just not
Vibing with the song.
Just
Maybe
not
he
vibing
played
with the
some
song.
Drake with his Kendrick.
I've never been booed before. Thank God I've never been booed. But obviously, you're gonna have one or two people who don't like certain kind of music.
Right.
For instance, like I remember back in the days when Afrobeat wasn't
as big as it is right now.
bigger it is. Like right now, you go
What's
anywhere. Yeah, everybody was like, But the funny thing is when I helped put Techno's panel on the radio station, that's what people started paying attention to.
That's tough.
Afrobeat in Charlotte.
So he gotta cut you some check. He did cut you some check, right?
Yeah, you know the
You gotta give me a piece of pie.
He cut you some check. Hold on.
I need something.
He watching it.
Hey,
Telling you owe some check. Take
But
no.
I don't know if you guys know this. I brought techno to Charlotte like
I know that.
two times in Charlotte. So like that's that's one of the people that inspired the music industry. Like put a lot of energy and effort into the music industry. So I like talent.
Yeah.
I like talent. I've seen that guy up all night working on beats whilst everybody was asleep whilst we were driving into Charlotte. So I noticed the energy and effort that he put into it. So he's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Word.
Shout out Techno.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's dope.
So,
Hey, Lam, guess what? You gotta put him on the spot.
Oh, I gotta put him on the spot. Ooh, I gotta put him on the spot. Don't even let him.
tell him.
Don't tell him.
He don't know.
He don't know. He don't know yet. All right.
Right.
Ugo say put you on the spot. I gotta put you on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
And you gotta get yours. Say you gotta give us some heat on this one now.
I'm sure you kill it though.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I need the top 5 Afrobeat artists of all time.
All right now.
All right now.
All right now.
Right now?
Yes, top 5
Top
Afrobeat
five.
Either
artists.
top 5 of
right
all
now.
time or the hottest right now.
The hottest right now.
The hottest right now. Definitely, you gotta give it to my man, Benna Boy, number one.
What up, boy? Number one. We're gonna throw him. He's always going in number one, number two. Number one.
You got Weezy. Big Weez.
Big Wiz.
You got Davido.
DeVito. Shout out DeVito.
Shout out.
Davido. You got Kiss Daniel. I know a lot of people
Kiss
don't.
Daniel.
A lot of people don't, pay attention to him right now. But my man, this guy might come to us as a surprise for everybody. I shake it.
Oh, I shake it. He's on fire right now, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that song with Central C.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
I know you play that all the time. Too.
Of course. So it's tough. You got Amapiano to making the waves. You got a lot of artists now. So I know y'all Nigerians, so
that was too easy for you. So we need your all time now.
All
What's your
time.
all time? You can think about it. You got time.
Wow. So definitely, like I said, when I started listening to music, I was really, really, really like young. So, I would say first of all, you guys probably might not know this, but I would say that Obrafo. I don't know if you guys know Obrafo.
But shout him out.
Shout out to Obrafo.
Shout out to Obrafo.
Obrafo, Ghana rap software. You already know yourself. TikTok. I don't know if anybody know TikTok.
Hey man, they putting me on knowledge, man.
Anybody know TikTok? Tony Tutula. In case you guys don't know who, Two-Face.
I know Two-Face DV. Nigeria. Yeah, of course.
Fela Kuti.
Kuti.
The list goes on, man. And like that's some of the names. Angelina Kujo. Shout out to him, South Africa. So
nice. Yeah, South Africa. South Africa, the music is taking off too. Piano's on.
I'm on piano. It's taking over. Arilo Longoba.
That would never die.
Lemide, So when it comes to francophones too, I got a couple of names. So shout out to all them. Like I said, I'm a DJ, so my list
is like infinity.
I have a lot of influence. And the good part about it is most of my friends are mixed. So
got you.
I just got friends from anyway. So
nice.
Word. I got a question then.
Yeah.
Segue. So you just representing Africa, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So current event. We got the Olympics going on right now.
We got the Olympics going on.
So I gotta ask your opinion on how South Sudan has been doing. You know what I'm saying? They got them boys scary a little bit. While
they played twice in the other game. They kind of USA was like
we won by 17, but they gave us a good run for it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't watch the Olympics because of my time, but I didn't like those boys are doing good. Because you gotta take a look. America, we got all the facilities. We got
all the resources.
We got all the resources they got. These boys.
That's what they were saying.
These boys are like.
They were saying they don't have no indoor facilities. They have to do it all outside when they go to Sudan. South Sudan. To actually get ready for the Olympics.
Exactly.
They're practicing.
And it's hot out, man. Have you been to Africa?
It's hot out here.
It's hot.
Imagine over there.
Hot, but you you check their skin color is different from most of us Africans.
Thanks.
That tells you everything you need
That
to
tells
know.
you everything. The kind of intensity and the anger and the pain. The passion, and so they're playing against some of the these people who are being paid by
Lots of millions of dollars.
lots of millions of dollars. Every single year. They're putting the work though, but these are people who nobody even know their names.
Exactly. Right. Shout out Luau Dang.
Yeah, Luau Dang, he's sponsoring the team.
Sponsoring this,
with his own money.
Trying to bring, some legitimacy to basketball out there,
Of course, so he's shining the lights on, these young, up and coming athletes in Africa, and I think it's a good thing. They shout out to them, so shout out.
Yeah, that's tough. Let's talk about Ghana a little bit. So if someone's trying to go to Ghana, right? Ghana. Yeah. Where's the spots in Ghana to go? Put it out.
Put it on there.
Get food.
Somebody's catching a flight from Charlotte to Ghana.
They never been to Ghana ever.
Yeah.
Walk them step by step what to do.
So I'm gonna tell you this, Ghana. You will love it. I know everybody's been talking about Ghana lately.
I just kidding. I rock with Ghana. I rock with Ghanaians.
But for real though, Ghana. Ever since they started doing I believe what's it called people going back home, and everybody kept talking about it, and then you have the festival going on. But definitely, I would say when you land in Ghana.
So what's the airport when they land? What's the airport when they land?
The airport is called Kotoka International Airport.
Okay.
I haven't been home for quite some time now, but I know a couple of places that you can go. I mean, when I go home, I eat street food.
Oh yeah,
I eat street food. I might go to a restaurant here and there, but I like street food because
you gotta know like the clubs or like those.
Yeah, I believe they got Aroma or something like that. They got man.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah. I mean,
even if it's not club like restaurants, like the mall, one mall to go. What city in Ghana to even be at?
Definitely, of course, you're gonna land in Accra. I was shout out to Tema, it's community 4. So if you're from community 4, shout out to Dansuma. That's where I grew up, Dansuma Baptist Academy. So anybody watching from Dansuma, shout out to you. So gotta go to Tema. You gotta go to Boti Falls in Kofodia. You gotta go to Tamale. Ghana is not just Accra alone. You gotta go to Winneba.
You just name different 5 cities.
Yeah, there are different places that you can go and explore, learn about your roots, learn about a lot of things. It's not so much about the party,
of course.
But the party is later. We can do the party.
We can do the party.
We can get to that.
We can the party scene. Yeah.
It's not going nowhere.
It's not going nowhere. But get to know about the culture. Get to know about the people. Get to know about what you can invest into as an as a black person or whoever is watching it. So you can the people, because Africa is a big place. Like they got millions of people in Africa. So this is the next big thing coming. As far as investment, but they got a lot of restaurants, bro. I can't even name them.
Yeah. So he's saying when you land in Africa, right? Other than the club scene, tap into the root, tap into the culture, see what people are doing out there, right? Look into some lands out there, look at some properties out there, look into like some local business that's going on. Like get acclimated with what is going on
just get out there.
Get out there.
Just get out there.
And nobody, trust me, nobody's like, you're gonna have people that's gonna assist you and all that. It's safe.
So is there people in Ghana that you should be worried about? Because I know in Nigeria there's a lot of people you gotta be, when you land, you gotta be careful of certain people.
Of course,
people like,
of course, any country in the world, but it's a peaceful. Ghana is like one of the peaceful countries in the world, and we appreciate people that come from different countries, but I feel like you can really walk in the street and people are going to know that you are not from here, so they're going to treat you different. They're going to treat you with love and care. They're going to direct you to the right place.
Well, welcoming.
You're just welcoming. You're just welcoming. We are very welcoming people. So yeah, you'll love it in Ghana. Anybody goes in Ghana, they will love it. Yeah,
that's dope. That's dope. So I know some people want to know how the women in Ghana. What tell us, because what should they know about the women in Ghana? It's like, so when they land, some guys out there, they want to find a wife out there, or they want to find a girlfriend out there. What they got to know when they get there?
The Ghana is one of like some of the beautiful women in Africa. You understand? Like all women are beautiful, of course, but Ghana has some of the beautiful women. I'm talking front, back, nyash, nyash, and they're educated too. You know, they can cook, they can clean. You know, this.
I love it.
Yeah, so you know, yeah. Bro, I
Passport Bros.
Yeah,
huh?
passport.
3, 2, 1. Passport Bros. 3, 2, 1.
You see my wife? You know.
That's a flex right there. See my wife? That's a flex.
See his wife.
That's what we talk about.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah. The women are beautiful, smart, intelligent. You know, besides all the the physiques and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they can cook, clean, and all that. You know, they are well like.
So you're saying there's still women out there that be cooking and cleaning,
Of course,
all that
man.
stuff.
Yeah.
Their household they take care of the house.
Bro, if you can cook, can clean, and what are you doing?
It's a good question.
You say you can cook and clean, gotta cook and clean, man. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So what we about to do right now, we about to get into another section of the podcast. It's called 4 to 4 rapid questions.
Yes, sir.
So I will explain how it works. So we ask you like a bunch of questions, maybe like 4 to 6 questions. You got to answer it as fast as possible, but give some more details, insight on why you said what
Just
you
set a
said.
little light. That's
Just have a little 1 or 2 things in there. You ready? All right. You want to get into it?
We can get into it. Let's go.
Who's going first?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into
You
it.
guys are welcome to 4 to 4 rapid questions.
Hey.
You can start it off.
Okay, bet. I had to know, man. So we got off the subject of women. So I want to know, we're going into the dating scene. Who's the more competitive of the two genders? Is it going to be women on women or men versus men in the dating scene?
In the dating scene, I would say it was competitive. It's a tough one. It depends on the, I would say women are. I would say women are.
So why'd you say
Why you say that?
Because we men, we just when we see something that we like, we just go for it. But women, it's like because we gotta go for the woman, but a woman will let you chase a little bit. You feel me? So they're a little bit like, hey, you gotta try a little bit harder. You gotta come strong. You gotta come correct. So they are a little bit more competitive.
When you're out there, you think men are more like, okay, so men really fight over a woman, or is it more women fighting over man?
I think it's both, low key. Or mainly men fight over a woman. I feel like men are because naturally we're like a fighter. You're like, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, because ain't nobody taking my girl. So
Exactly.
But you gotta understand,
Put that pressure.
women fight.
Oh yeah, it's a woman out
love. They
want you. They're gonna make you know.
They'll let you know. They're gonna throw some hands. Throw some hands. But hey, we are all about lovers and no fighting. But definitely women. I would say women.
Since we still on the dating question, I think I already know what you're about to say, but don't be biased. Just hey, what state or what city in Africa has the most beautiful women?
We need to know.
Man,
Keep it 100.
is that 100? I keep it 100.
We need to land and find out.
I keep it 100. All the females in Africa are beautiful. I keep it 100. Keep it 100. So they're beautiful. So I'll say it like that. I'm not gonna say Ghana. You think it's Ghana, but all the girls from Africa are beautiful.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull out the flag. We're gonna pull out the flags.
They are naturally gifted. Naturally gifted.
Yes.
They are naturally everything. So yeah, shout out to all the African ladies.
Shout out to y'all. We love you. Go ahead.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I need to know because you got a lot of experience from over in Africa.
Yeah.
What do you say is the biggest stereotype that they have about Africa that is wrong?
It's a good one.
Wow. So I feel like, back in the days when Africa wasn't really on the TV like that, I think the mentality of the people was, Africa is a jungle.
Yeah, it's like no one has a car, horses. It's like, come on, guys.
I remember back in the day, like back in high school, they were like, "Yo, how did you get here?" I'm like,
I tell them I swim.
what you mean? I came by. How you mean I came? Like, You know how hard it is.
How else? Swim?
Yeah, so swim. Like no. Like Africa is beautiful. Like just like any other country. Just like any other country, Africa is beautiful. You have the rough part, like parts of Africa. You have the the city side. Obviously, our leaders got to do a little bit more better with a lot of things. But I think Africa is the most beautiful place on the planet right now. So
Word.
Yeah. You talk about a leader. We're talking about Africa. What do you think is wrong with the society in Africa? Because Africa has a lot of money, right? But why are we not up there with like USA, with like China, with all that? What do you think is wrong with that?
I think first of all, I think one thing that is Africans are struggling right now is religion.
Religion?
Religion plays a lot of, put us back a little bit. Bro, if you go to Nigeria right now, or you go to any Ghana right now, you walk 2 blocks, you get churches everywhere.
Churches literally everywhere.
It's churches everywhere. Everybody,
More churches than people.
There's more churches than schools. There's more churches than anything. So I think they need to start, putting some kind of measures on that, and then turn it around. And a lot of people think that, hey, if I go to church, God is gonna bless me.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work.
I should be a good person.
You try to put in that work. The government also needs to make sure that they are building more roads. More providing jobs, and not take the money to that. And put the money to your own pocket. And you got young kids. You got your next generation coming up. Your grandkids, whoever coming up. Don't take your kids and your family members' kids to the States or London or Canada, whatever.
And then the cities
And
like struggling.
They're struggling.
People
There's no in Africa. It's either you are rich or you are poor.
Yeah, there's no middle class.
There's no middle class. So let's just work on the middle class. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Bet. All right, man. We ask this to a lot of people when we want to get your perspective. How old are you?
Oh man, I gotta put my age out of. I'm 38.
Black don't crack though.
Yeah.
Young man, fresh.
Black don't
Thank
crack.
you. I appreciate that.
Wrinkle on your face.
I got a little bit of gray hair, but
It's all good.
That's called that spice. That spice.
Let's go wisdom.
I think that.
So he mentioned wisdom. Let's segue.
Yeah.
All right. So you're 38.
Yeah.
What's your wisdom you want to provide with the world? What's your biggest regret you ever had? And you know what I'm saying? And if you have a regret, how can you tell them how to avoid doing that? And you know what I'm saying, in the future?
I think I don't have any regrets at all in life. I think God has blessed me enough. Everything that I went through from being a child to here, God has positioned me to be. So if I say that, I'll go back, man, I wish I didn't do this. I wish I hadn't. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be here.
I watched the latest podcast about like Mike Tyson saying the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like I was ordained to do it this way.
Yes.
You can't regret. Like it's meant to
Now
be.
that I have it,
was
now I
meant
have to worry about
It was
it.
meant to be
It's not
like.
gonna be.
Yeah. So once you grow, I think once you get a little bit older, your mentality of how you think, how you act to certain things change. Once you have kids, once you have family, a lot of things change. So
Said that same thing.
yeah. So
Said now that I got it, now is my job to maintain it with God.
Yeah.
it's one thing of having it, and one thing of keeping it, and one to maintain it, and one to develop it. Yeah.
Cultivate.
maintain
Yeah.
it, cultivate it.
Cultivate it, and make it, what you want it to become. Yeah.
That's
So,
nice.
yeah, so I don't have any regrets in life at all. Thank God. God has put me here for a purpose. So
Big bet.
I love it. I got another question.
Yeah.
So as a DJ, right? What is that secret song that you have that when you play that song, they go crazy?
Everybody gonna
What is
come
that one song? I know every DJ's gotta have that 1 or 2 songs that they have in their arsenal.
Back
He's like,
pocket.
oh yeah, I'm about to finish them right now. What is that one song that when you play, everybody goes crazy?
there's one song that everybody go crazy in a club. It's tough, but
There's always that 1 or 2 songs that goes every time.
Every time, flavor. That flavor, Shawu doesn't.
That's a classic.
That's a classic. You got flavor. You got Ojo Olagba. Whiskey. You got another one. Olele by Whiskey too. You got Davido Aye.
That's a good one.
Yeah. You know, what else? Let me go with some classic African Queen. Everybody love that.
Of course.
You know, so man, the list goes on, man. I have a lot, man.
You got a lot
Let,
of ammo.
let me give you my catalog right now.
I ain't trying to share the sauce out here with you.
He's like, man, this is my secret weapon. What wrong?
I knew you had. That's why I had to like load it up and just shoot it for the phone real quick.
Yeah.
Like
Shout out to Sarkodie too. I don't know, you know.
that's his hot sauce that he bring out his bag every now and then.
Yeah, but shout out to Sarkodie, you know.
Sarkodie.
Yeah, shout out to Sarkodie, you know.
Shout out.
You know, Adonai, everybody like Adonai, so
Yeah.
So that's some of the
bet.
songs, yeah. But what else you got? What else you got for me?
We got one more big question,
All right.
and you gotta get this one right.
This is the most important question of the whole day.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna let you do. Nah. You want me to do it?
You gonna
You ready?
Do it. You gonna do it.
Your heart beating? He's like,
You ready?
let's go.
All right.
Who we do this for?
We do it for the
flow.
Yes, yeah, y'all did this thing.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks, man. So, what are the best nightclubs, Afrobeat nightclubs in Charlotte? Plug the people in.
Definitely. I'm gonna tell you what I'm working with. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not mentioning any other names, but where I'm at.
He loyal. He loyal.
You know, everybody knows who I am, so I got definitely on Thursday night. You gotta come check me out. Thursday night, I'm trying to be out for me.
For May, Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night for me for sure. The vibe there is different. You know, it's a lot of beautiful ladies, beautiful people in there. So if you are single, you know, I don't know if you guys are single and ready to mingle, you know, some good vibes, some good drinks, some good suya, some good food, yeah, you know, some good hookah, you know, you can have a party with no hookah, you know.
This is random. What makes a good suya?
Ooh, it depends who makes it.
Okay.
It depends on who makes it and what the spice is.
So it's all about the spice.
Yeah, it's all about the spice. You get me? So yeah, but like I said, Thursday we are for me. Fridays, they changing the name from Sports One to something else, but Fridays I'm at Sports One. So I'll say Sports One right now. Then Saturday, this is gonna be a top secret. Don't tell nobody, folks. Yeah, don't tell nobody, but I'm gonna let a secret out in a little bit. It's called Envision. It's gonna be my new Saturday night spot. So, yo, somebody says Charlotte nightlife is dying. International scene is dying. That's because I've been out of it for 4 years. So
He's back.
bang with a bang. So if you're listening to me right now, Envision is on Independence. Just check it out. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
And on Sunday nights, I'm at Infinity Live.
Infinity Live.
Yeah, Infinity Live, you know. You hear them on the radio all the time.
Yeah.
They do international nights on Sunday night. So I'm there. Yeah.
He bringing y'all up to date.
Don't forget day party too. Rose Bar.
Rose Bar Day Party. All right, y'all taking notes.
Yeah.
Better have your notepads out. Come on now.
Yeah, how about restaurants? If someone to get some good African authentic food, where should they go?
You know, I love my jollof. I love my Ghana jollof. Of
course.
You know,
Ghana boys.
Ghana, we have the best jollof now. Oh, yeah.
We might start this debate.
Right now. We have the best jollof rice. Not that Powerball rice you'll be using. But definitely, I love my jollof. I like my, I like to eat my hands. So, my fufu, my,
What kind of soup?
Peanut soup, of course. Peanut soup. So Royal African. Royal African. Shout out
Write it down.
Right, Royal African on Eastway. Shout out to them. You got Lax, of course. Yeah.
Lax.
My Nigerian folks. Yeah, my Nigerian brother over there doing a big thing. You got if you want to grab something quick to go, you got Jollof on Wheels. Jollof on Wheels. So check them out too. There are a couple of places, Mama G's, Auntie Doreen. And they got a lot of places.
Suya King as well.
Suya King, shout out to Suya King. There's a couple of places in Charlotte that you got to check it out.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? He put you on. You ain't got no excuses. If you want that good food,
you know where to go now.
Where to go eat that.
You know that good
good music and good drinks, you know where to go.
Good food, good tunes. You know what I'm saying?
Look for me.
Look for him.
Yes, sir.
You got the access. It's the plug right here.
And is there anything else you want to put to the word? Maybe it could be an advice. It could be a word of encouragement. It could be a word of wisdom. Whatever it is. Do you have anything to tell the people right there?
The world is a big place. Whatever you can think of, and whatever direction God is leading you to, make sure that you pray over it, and God is gonna take you to that direction safely. Just be patient. Whatever the storm is never over, you know. But if you have God, God is gonna push you to your destination. So my advice to you is put God first in everything that you are doing, and you're gonna be good.
Got number one.
Yes, sir.
And you're tuning to For the Four.
And you're tuned
We out
into
here.
For the Foe. We out. Ah.